One thing. Shoot. Hey, everybody. What is going on? What's going on, good people? Excuse me. Don't tell me I should have drunk some water. Ugh. Mm. Should I have drunk some water? I think I'll make it through. I feel like being lazy. I don't feel like going to the kitchen to go grab a bottle of water. And I normally bring one with me. Should I go? Should I? I should be fine. Anyway, hey everybody, what's going on? I hope everybody is having a very, 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 very pleasant day on today. I hope this has been one of the best Fridays so far this year. Okay. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to those of you that has thumbs me up and shared me out. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. However you support my channel, okay, I say a prayer for you. But those of you that thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor as long as it's not against me. Now, you do not have to be my friend. You do not have to have my telephone number. We do not have to talk every other day. None of those things, okay? I just ask God to bless you just because, okay? So God got you, all right? Shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys. Shout out to my managing mods that keep my channel running in the way that you guys know I like my channel to be ran. I like people to be respected. I like people to go away from my channel feeling better than they came. I never want somebody to come to my channel and feel worse than they came or feel like, oh my God, I could have did something different. I just feel like I was mistreated or I feel like I was taken advantage of or anything like that. Um, I pride myself on that. And anybody know I do get a lot of slack because, people say, hey, we want to express ourselves in your chat and we want to, say this and do this and that at different times about different content creators and subbies and whomever. I don't allow those things on my channel. This is a safe place. Nobody's going to come over here and run you down and talk about you and just spend hours or 5 and 10 and 15 minutes in my chat just saying how much they dislike you and all of that. We don't do that over here. Okay. I know what that's like. I'm a person, I visit many different content creators' channels, and a lot of times because of who I am, you know, um, people say a lot of different things in chats and stuff. They just totally lose focus on that it's somebody else's channel, that the subject is not about Krista, that they got a husband at home, that they got kids. They lose focus on all of that and just focus in on Krista. And before you know it, they get one of their buddies, 2 or 3 of their buddies. They get their cell phones together. He got 3 phones. She got 4. And one of their other partners got 2. And they just get to going back and forth. And before you know it, that person's chat is just loaded with nothing but streams of comments about Krista. And it's very often is not too often that those stream of comments are nice things about Krista. It's some of the nastiest things you could say. It's some of the most disrespectful things you can say. And a lot of times the content creators just let it happen. I have had content creators to invite me to their chat, to their panels, and their chat would be loaded, just loaded with rude, nasty, disgusting comments about me, you know? And it's like, damn, you invited me over here and this is how you treat me? To me, if I invite you to my panel, to my channel, that's like me giving you an invite to my home. This is my place. I want you to feel respected. I'm the kind of person, if you come to my home, you're going to be respected. I'm going to treat you. I don't care if you got $10 and somebody else got 100. I'm going to treat you just like the one that got 100. Okay. I wouldn't care if you came in my house with jeans and a t-shirt on and they came in here with rubies and diamonds and nice sequin dresses and silk shoes and all of that. I'm going to still treat you just like I'm going to treat them, with respect, with love, with dignity. And I'm going to treat you how I would want you to treat me if I came to your home. If you came to my home, you would never ever expect that I would have someone else come to my home to visit and that they would sit there the whole time and just say some of the nastiest things about you, to the point where you feel like, oh, I'm not coming here no more. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. Now, everybody looks at different things on YouTube differently, you know, just like everybody runs their home differently. You know, I try not to worry about that. But, what I do is I say, well, if that made me feel that uncomfortable, and especially if I express it to the content creator, listen, I don't like all of this that's going on in your chat about me. First of all, I didn't ask to come here. I was given an invite, number one. And even if I did just come, you know, then if I just came, then I know how to just leave. But if you give me an invite and then I show up, then I'm expected to be treated with the same respect that you would want somebody to treat you. So when that do not happen, I'm not coming back to your house anymore. Because if I didn't come in here being disrespectful, I don't think I should be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't have all of that stuff going on in my chat. I mean, if you just want to express yourself, if somebody has an opinion that's up on the panel, include myself, and you don't agree with it, okay, we get it. I understand. I had a young lady yesterday, and she was like, you shouldn't keep saying God and then the damn word after it. And she was right. And I said, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't. So I began to recognize, that that's something I shouldn't be saying. That's not cool. And I thanked her for bringing that to my attention, because I use that word sometime. Well, yesterday, for some reason, I just kept using that word so loosely. It was like I wasn't even conscious that I was saying it. I would never really, really say that, I would hope, but when she brought it to my attention, I believe it was a lady. Excuse me if it wasn't. It made me think, and that's what it's all about. Now, I mean, I could have said, oh my, you don't tell me what to say and all of that. No, she wasn't being nasty. She wasn't being rude. She was being stern. But it was the truth. And I don't mind people coming over here telling me the truth. Most people know that about Just Krista. You can come over here and tell me the truth. But bullying and just saying nasty things about my guests and about other people and stuff like that, we don't do that over here, you know. And because of that, I get kind of like less people, and I kind of get, and I have to really have something going on, because people be like, nah, because I'll just watch her when she done, because I be tempted. I be wanting to say stuff in her chat, and she be somewhere telling people to get out and don't be doing that in her chat. I get it. I understand. It's okay. All right. But at least now you know why I feel how I feel about that thing. Okay. Yeah. Nothing like an understanding. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? So, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to my members. Thank you guys for helping me reach my goal every month. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really, really do. Okay. Shout out to those of you that just come through and hang out in the clouds and in the grass and outside the door and in the house and outside the house. Shout out to y'all as well. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Y'all good? I know, y'all. This is a very, very late live. I'm gonna get into why this live is so late. Okay, but I got y'all. But I made it. I made it. I'm trying to get myself back into doing me a live every day. You know, and not, yeah. So keep me in prayer. Hey, pretty black, what's up, boo? Good evening. Good evening. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? I am your host, Jess Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise, I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm gonna ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and we'll what y'all want to do with it. What y'all want to do when we add the lighter fluid? Or should we say jet fuel? And we'll fire that thing up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming over. Listen, I am going to try not to be with you before you guys long because I really, really want to get up and do me a morning video. Listen, this morning I was up, y'all. I was up and I looked outside. The sun was shining. We don't get a lot of sunny days. And the sun was shining. I said, you know what? The weather ain't going to be no warmer today than it is going to be on Sunday. I said, Krista, why you up? The streets and stuff look kind of clear out there. Girl, slip some clothes on and take your fat ass on to the damn store and go get you some things, okay? So I went on, slipped something on, y'all, and went on to the store. So while I was out driving, it started feeling real good. I'm like, damn. So I was like, shit, let me just go for a little ride a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I had drove down to ski country because I wanted to see, like what was going on there. And so I had looked down there, kind of like near where I used to live. Where I used to live, ski country is probably about 20 minutes from where I used to live. So now, I don't know, y'all, because I just had the music on and I was just driving. I don't know exactly how long it took me, but let me see, 20 minutes plus. Currently, I probably live about 25 minutes from there. Yeah, so it probably took me about 45 minutes. But I just wanted to go and see, like, what the slopes and stuff was just looking like how much artificial snow versus the real snow that they actually have to use. So I took a ride and then I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to stop at the Walmart that's out that way. So I end up going to that Walmart, which is like the real big, super, super, super duper one. And they got a lot of, they got a real nice variety. And then I was like, I just want to kind of look around a little bit and see what's new. I just didn't feel like rushing home because I've been in the house. So I end up doing that, going around in Walmart, looking at all the beautiful things for Valentine's Day. Oh God, me and this one lady, we was over there. She was like, oh my God, I can't wait to see what my husband's going to get me for Valentine's Day. I was like, oh. She was like, oh, she said, you're probably going to get something nice too. You look so nice. You look like you're a nice lady. She's like, I'm sure your husband. She's like, do you have a husband? I said, no, I don't have a husband. She was like, well, oh, she says, I'm sure someone will come along and buy you something nice for Valentine's Day. I'm like, it'd be nice, right? So I'm like, me and her was laughing and just, we end up talking about something. I told y'all I'm that little old lady in the store that, honey, if you start talking to me, I will strike up a conversation with you, okay? I done told y'all know that lady in the store that talks to everybody. You better not ask her, ma'am, what's a good recipe? What's a good should I use ground beef or ground turkey for my chili? You better not turn around and ask me that goddamn question, child. I start telling you this, that. I'm her. I'm that old lady that you'll be talking about. Okay, thank you. Oh, really? Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And I still be talking about, but and then you do this, and then y'all, I know that lady was like, damn, the fuck? Can somebody ring my phone or something with this lady? But anyway, so we talked for a while. And I was just looking at all the beautiful things that they had in the store for Valentine's Day. And they were putting out some of the spring, stuff for springtime and shit like that. Y'all, do y'all know they starting to put out shit for Easter? I said, is it Easter time already? When is Easter? Is it in March? I was like, what? Child, they had the Easter bunnies and stuff, and oh, y'all. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Not even for the vine. I didn't even do it for the vine. Y'all, they had the Cadbury eggs out. Oh my God. Y'all, I love them damn Cadbury eggs. Do y'all like them Cadbury eggs? Y'all know the chocolate ones with the white stuff and the yellow stuff in it too. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Mm. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. And I mean, they just had a big, huge display of them. I was like, maybe when I get to the register, maybe they'll have one where there's just one. But I got to the register and I forgot to even look for the damn Cadbury egg. Okay. But anyway, I left the box. You know how they be having the boxes with, I think it had like three. I think it was only three in there. And then they had this other container with, it's supposed to represent like a dozen of eggs with like just some smaller ones in it. And I'm like, child, I've been ate all of them damn things up. I was like, let me, no, Krista, keep it moving. Walk away, girl. Just walk away. You don't need no damn Cadbury eggs, okay? And so, but I was just looking at all the different things that they had out and stuff, and I picked up a couple of things, uh, that I needed. I got me some ginger ale, y'all. I've been wanting me some ginger ale. So I got me some ginger ale. I also got me some cola. Listen, I am one of those people. If I get the taste for something, I want it. Now, I don't buy like the soda, the pop. I try to say soda because a lot of people relate better to soda. Hey, Mr. Williams, how you doing? I told MU that I got the number. I told her. I told my girlfriend. So I hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's my sis. Lovely
Hey,
love.
hey, Krista
Hey
Boo.
boo.
And I ain't been on here for a while, and I was like, let me look on
How you
YouTube. And I
how
seen
you
your.
feel?
I feel lovely. You know my
You
name.
sound good.
Girl, I done moved and I'm tired, but I feel really good.
Congratulations.
Yes, I feel really good. And I came online yesterday, and me and Kwani was talking, and I don't mean to derail. I forgot what you was talking about. You was talking about something at the goddamn grocery store thing.
Mm.
But me and Kwani was
Hold on,
talking,
let
and
me
then
turn my phone up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, talk now.
hi, hi everybody. So my phone went out. Girl, I was scared to go back and look at my old live, but I called Kwani live earlier, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, my phone had died, and she's like, "Girl, we got to do another one." I was like, "I don't even know what we did the first one," but you know what I'm saying. But yo,
Uh-huh.
girl, where you been? I've been gone too, so I don't even know half of what's been going on for the last maybe a week or something like that. But I
Uh-huh.
know a little bit because when I get to watching people on
Mhm.
YouTube, I get depressed. And I'm like,
Okay.
I don't need that. I don't need that negative
Right.
energy, if you get what I'm
Right.
saying.
I do. I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
I'm in a,
I've been here, girl. Shoot, I just been I was January, I was sick a lot with a cold. I was
I,
very it's like I couldn't really shake it.
mhm.
So I'm starting to feel better, a lot better, but I'm still a
that,
little congested.
that's
Yeah.
really good. But I was packing, I was moving, and I had to unpack, and it was
Girl,
a
I don't
lot.
wish moving on my worst enemy.
Girl,
Oh,
that's my whoa. And wait a
Jesus.
minute, I'm gonna tell you like this: my clothes still packed up, some of them, but I got the girl. I got so many clothes I wanted to give them away. I just
Girl, I
wanted to.
still got some boxes and stuff packed. I told my nephew when he come, I need him to rearrange my thing down there in the basement because I just take them boxes downstairs because they sitting in my living room because I had them in my guest room, but my niece will be here
Mhm.
with the baby soon. So I'm
Oh,
like,
how's
just
she
take them
doing?
damn
She got the
boxes
baby. I
downstairs.
mean, she had the baby.
She coming any day now. Any
Oh,
day
good.
now. She due next month, early. She due early March. It's gonna be a
Oh, she gonna
Pisces
have a
baby.
Pisces baby. Come on now, Pisces.
Yeah, she got a little Pisces. We got a little
I know, 'cause
Pisces.
I'm a little Pisces. I'm a little Pisces.
And her is just, oh my God, to see my baby just all just weasel wobble, weevil wobble,
I know. But when she get
side to
ugly,
side.
wait a minute, when
Huh?
that pain hit, she gonna cuss everybody out.
Mhm.
Ever this
Girl,
her
I've
first
been,
one, right?
oh, Jesus. Girl, I be crying sometime because I'm like, because I don't like to see my baby cry. And I be praying. I call the baby Peanut. I said, Peanut, please be nice to my niece. Please be
Mm-hmm.
nice. Mal, please do not hurt my baby too bad. Please, Lord, don't let
Oh, you mean peanut in her stomach, right?
Huh?
You mean peanut in her stomach?
Yeah, I call the baby Peanut.
I know, but this her first baby, right?
Yeah, this her first baby. Yeah.
He's gonna rip her ass up. I'm here to tell you, I got
Stop.
three
Don't
of them.
even tell me. Don't even tell
Girl, and you know what? I don't know if she probably get that epidural like everybody else get. I had
She
midwives,
said
girl.
she wanna try to do it
Now,
natural, but she told them that if she get to the place where she can't, then she's gonna
and you know what? My daughter did it, and she was trying to
Mhm.
do a natural, and then I mean,
Yeah.
she went from she was when we got to the hospital, she was like eight something or whatever, and I was like,
Hmm.
push, Lily, push, and because I didn't did it like three times. Well, yeah, something like that, and
Yeah.
and she was like, I am pushing. How you go from I think she was eight or nine or something, all the way to seven or six or something. I was like, no, you holding back. You lying to me. You holding back. It did. So they was like, we gonna give her a epidural. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh Lord, I couldn't be in there for that. Her husband was though. I couldn't be
Yeah.
in there for that. And they gave her two. The first one bent. Oh
Mm.
Lord. And then they was like, oh, it bent. I said it's bent. You know we raising hell now, right? So they
Oh.
went back up in there and they gave her the epidural, and
Mm.
to her it didn't work for her, and it
Yeah.
just didn't just freaking work, and then she wound up having a C-section, whatever they
Yeah.
call that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's what my other niece had to have with her too. So I'm just this my baby that I raised. So
But you know when they tell you to push, I mean when they say stop pushing, because you can break the baby neck, but
mm,
when having a baby, it feel like a good old bowel movement, but it hurts. But you get what I'm saying. It's you
Yes.
trying to get it up out of you, so that pressure gonna help that baby get out. Now, if you hold up,
Yes.
and that's how I ain't gonna say that for every woman,
Yeah.
but baby, honey, listen here. She gonna be fine. God is in her corner. She gonna
Yeah.
be okay.
She's been
We didn't.
walking at the mall because it's too cold to walk outside. So she's been going to the mall and just walking.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell her what to do.
Mm.
She like baths. Take her a real warm bath.
Yes,
Is
she
she
do.
overdue or a little bit?
No. Mm-mm. No, her baby is still early March.
Okay,
Yeah, but
cause
the
she like
doctor
she.
was just saying that because she's so big and stuff, he was like, the baby may come at the end of February, you know.
Well, you know what? Tell her to soak in like a bubble bath. You know how we do, and
Mm.
just tell her to
Okay.
soak in the warmest water she could get. That'll
Okay.
get that baby to move around like, oh, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you saying how big she is, because I had a friend like that, and she was
Okay.
walking, 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 walking. And I'm
And what
like,
happened was she lost a lot of weight
mm,
before the baby. I think she lost like all her baby fat, like cuz she just got real like skinny. And so now and then she got pregnant. So now she's all baby. She's I
oh, I
mean,
don't like that.
yeah, she's just
Can
all
I ask
baby.
you? Can I ask you how old her? I mean, how old is she?
She's 20, 25, 26, girl, one of them
Okay,
ages.
shit.
I can't keep up with all them them kids ages.
Girl, I don't even know my own, and I got three. But I'm just saying, I don't even
Yeah,
know
but she's
my oldest
25
is.
or 26, child. One of them ages, one of them child, them things.
But she's still young, so
Because to me, child, they always still 23. I thought, I don't know why. You get one age and that's the age you stay forever.
yeah, you a mother, and you a.
I can't keep up with all them damn ages and shit.
But my daughter didn't have her first baby until she was what? Let me see. I'm going to birthday party tomorrow. They making me make baked beans this time. I ain't want to make nothing. But grandbaby turning 9. I
Yeah, we got
think.
her final thing. She want to have a
Well, my daughter was like, wait a minute. If she 9, I think my daughter was 9 years. Okay,
hello to everybody coming in. I got y'all in a little bit.
I'm gonna start talking some smack in a minute, but I'm just proud that you excited too.
Oh,
Um,
girl, yes, girl. I got
yeah.
everything ready. I got my own personal stuff in here in my room for the baby. I got stuff
Mm-hmm.
in the other room, and of course, she got stuff at home. But, child, yes,
Cause girl, you
yes,
know what? You gonna be babysitting. You know that, right?
I know it, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
I
I'm
wasn't
ready.
ready. I
You
ain't
wasn't
gonna lie.
ready?
No, but
Girl, I'm
that's
so
the only
excited for this
daughter.
baby. You ain't ready. And girl, you don't know. I be sitting there talking to that baby all day long. When I go over to her house, child, I just be holding her stomach and stuff.
Girl, no, I wasn't ready because I have two boys too, and they had kids by
Oh.
other, the women. So
Okay.
my daughter only had one. She's like, I'm not having no more.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
done. That first one took her out the loop.
Yeah. My
But
niece said that I asked her did she still want to have another one? And she was like, I don't know, Auntie, because I stayed too sick with this baby. And I was saying to myself, yes, you did, child. You stayed sick, baby.
that don't mean the next baby you gonna be sick. Every pregnancy
Yeah.
is
Somebody
different.
else was telling her that too.
Yeah, but I'm proud of her. Tell
Yes.
her she gonna be strong. God gonna
Thank
push
you.
her
I
through it.
will.
But you
I
know
will.
what? It's hell. You know how you gonna have periods of 9 months? Put
Mm,
them all in one day. That's what's going to happen. I don't want to scare them, but that's what's going to happen. That's how that
yeah.
pain feels. That's how I put it to people. And they think I
Mm.
be raw. Like, they really think, because I am. I'm not going to sugarcoat, be
Mm,
like, oh, baby, it's going to be okay. I was like, you remember what, every month you have cramps? Put that in
mm,
now. That's how it's going to feel. They're going to be like, oh, Lord. But then you could go in labor and be in labor just say 2 hours. You could go to labor being for 2 days. I mean, you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's up to
Yeah.
you. But anyway, what's been going on in the streets? Because I'm losing it. I
Oh,
don't like the
I don't really
people.
know everything, girl. I'm just
It was
child, you know, I be in my
irritating.
own little world.
I was over there. I was messing with Ness. I was messing with Brianna, and I was thinking that was like a week ago or something like that. And other
Oh,
than that, I really don't know too much. I dip in and dip out, so I
okay.
don't.
Yeah, because I'm out of my other account. I gotta, I can't update on here. So I got a Sims card thing today. They told me that's what I need. But now I thought it said it came with the kit thing, but I guess it didn't. So now I gotta get a kit thing. Child, I can't worry about
You
all of
online
that.
right
Child.
now?
Um,
I say you online right now. What
yeah,
you
but I
mean?
can get on my StreamYard and I can do my YouTube studio, to monetize my stuff and
Yeah.
check my accounts and stuff. But I can't get on my YouTube, regular YouTube, because it's saying it needs to update and it's saying I don't have enough storage on this telephone to do it.
Oh, I hate that, don't you? They be want
Yeah.
to charge you some more money, right?
No, it's just saying that there's
Oh,
not enough storage on the telephone. This is
yeah.
an Android. It's not
I,
the
I
iPhone.
I have one too, but is it through T-Mobile?
No,
Cause
they don't have
they
no phone service on it. This one.
well they started telling me like, oh, your storage is out. You got this amount of
Mhm.
time. I was like, oh, they start out. What's that word? They punking me basically because I had
Yeah.
stopped it, and it's only like
Mhm.
$2.99 a month to get an extra. And then they started going $2.99. Wait, $1.99. Then they went to $3.19. I'm like, oh, look, y'all charging me.
Yeah, it's saying that it's not enough storage on the phone, period. The phone itself.
Yeah, but
So,
this is what they finna do this year. Um, I won't be surprised if you look up and they gonna give you a date. If you don't, no, I did that because I canceled them. That's what I did. Oh, my
oh,
fault. Anyway, how you been doing?
I've been doing good. I've been doing great. I've been doing great. Hanging in there, chia. Hanging in there.
Girl, I'm trying to hang it up in there and I'm hanging in there, but I'm eating, but I'm not gaining weight. My doctor
Oh,
told me if I don't start gaining weight, they're gonna put my ass in the hospital, and they gotta
oh,
feed me through a tube or something. Cause I
yeah, the
think
feeding
all the
tubes.
stuff that I went through, I think my stomach shrunk so bad till
Yeah,
I eat a little bit, I'm good.
yeah, because you're gonna need
And
that
my
nutrition.
but
Yeah.
I drink my insurance, but my daughter like, Mom, I got a protein for you. So I'm gonna see what she got for me tomorrow because I drink Ensure, but she drink
But you feel okay though?
oh yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
you
I'm just
sound
tired a
good.
lot.
Sound real good.
I ain't got my
Mhm.
teeth in, but I'm tired a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Yep.
probably missing some nutrients and then you just move. So that's what it probably is, you know.
Yeah, but my family is so
Some
awesome.
iron and stuff. Yeah.
No, they really awesome though, like for real, for real. I
Hmm.
want that for a better family, even though I be a, little ho-ho asshole sometime, because I like my way. I'm a little spoiled. That's their fault. Ain't mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they were spoiled. It's time for them to spoil you. Okay. I'm like, where's my
Okay.
housewarming gift at? They was like,
Yeah.
Mama, really? I was like, yeah. I mean, but anyway, I ain't gonna talk about me. I came up here to talk about you, what's going on in the streets, because I'm thinking about really leaving YouTube.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, my son was like, Mama, don't do that. Stay off the crap you on and just do your cooking. But I was like, I
Yeah, I mean,
like,
there's different. Just or maybe just get you some new people to start watching and engaging and learn how they do their things and get
yeah,
involved with.
I like a little messiness sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could dibble dabble. I go back and forth.
That part. But what you think about YouTube at our age? I mean, you don't want to be
Oh, I
arguing.
love it. I love it.
I don't like to
I love
argue all
what
the
I do.
time. I don't like, to me,
Mm,
arguing with these people on here. I'll be saying something out the crack of my tail, whatever I'm going to say. But then when
mm,
I get off, I feel a certain kind of way. I'm like, mm-mm. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that.
yeah.
It's like evil. Cause people
Yeah.
think about your body. Like you usually don't work like that in real
It
life.
takes
But
energy from you and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, there are people like I get off on YouTube and I go on with my life. But that's a dang on lie, cause I used to do that. And then
Mm-hmm.
it's getting to a point that well, it was getting to a point, not no more, but it was getting to the point that I was bringing YouTube in my real life. If
Yeah. Gotta be
you
careful of
understand
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people don't understand that, but I'm learning. I'm learning. It
Mm,
ain't never too old to learn, baby.
yeah.
So I'm like, I've been on here since 2000 and what 17. I done lost 99 channels. That's
Mm,
I done lost a lot of channels, and I keep coming back, and I'm like, is this worth it?
okay.
You know what I mean? And if
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to get monetized, I could have been up on here doing my thing, but I just didn't have the energy to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't that far from it. But I don't know.
Okay.
Because they give you pennies on dollars, and I work part time, and I make more money than some of these people
We
on
get on
YouTube
with
make.
this interview before they chop me up in here, honey, because they trying to see they here to they see them talking their stuff. Okay, y'all. Gotcha.
They cussing me out, girl.
No, they just here to hear how I feel about the interview thing. And they just
What
like,
interview?
oh, we here for the interview.
Okay, let me get down. What interview?
Nothing, child. I ain't worried about it.
I'ma listen. I'm just gonna drop down and I'm
Okay.
gonna
Okay.
but you
Thanks
still
for
my
coming up,
girl.
lovely.
Yeah, I just still want to tell you still my girl.
Okay, I
I,
love you too, sis. You take care and get better. I mean, keep
all
getting
right,
better. All right, boo.
all right.
Okay. Good way. Good evening, Mr. Winston. Okay, thanks for my roses. Hey, Elaine, he says, salute, Krista. I honestly believe the interview will be Krista free. I would hope so. I hope so. Because Blake ain't a lemon. I think he will honor your request because he want his name to stay out of stuff. I would hope so. I would hope so. That would be a good ideal for him to do. Hey, Hypnotic Touch, what's up, boo? Thank you for entertainment purposes only. And hello, my sister. Thank you for posting my Cash App, sis. Hey, and thanks for my hearts and roses. Wishing everyone a beautiful night. May you continue to invite blessings, respect, love, and prosperity into your life. Amen. Amen. What Mr. Wood say? Well, I'll let you get back to you and listen. Okay, Mr. Williams. Ignited Touch. Thank you, sis, for posting my Instagram. Hey, Dwayne. He said, we here for the interview mess. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And I forgot where I was, y'all. I apologize. Um, exactly what it was that I was talking about. What was I talking about? I forgot. Um, but I guess we can just get on over into how I feel about this interview and stuff like that. I really, really don't have um a lot to say about it. I guess because I feel like um it's beef sector. Okay. I know that there's a lot of people who are really obsessed with me for whatever reason. Hey, I get it. I understand. Um, I'm glad that people feel that I am just that interesting. Whatever that they're looking for, I'm not exactly sure. I hope that like as Elaine said, that people will honor my requests and don't be answering questions about Krista. Because if you answer questions about Krista, it's not going to be nice. Okay, that's not a threat. That's a promise. Um, when I make up my mind that I don't want to fuck with people and I don't fuck with you no more, don't fuck with me. It's not good. And most of you guys that know me and that have seen me, um, talk to people and be in, hey, teddy bear, hello, hello. And I have been in relationships or whatever you want to call it, YouTube ships with people here on YouTube. I am usually the person that's willing to just walk away and nothing has to be said. Nothing has to be done and nothing could be nothing. But if you try me, I will make it into something and it won't be nice. Okay. It will not be nice. Trust me, it will not be nice. The things that will come out of my fucking mouth, it won't be nice. So I would hope that because I have chosen to not deal with Blake and not communicate with Blake and not have anything to do with Blake, I would hope that Blake would just take that and chop that up as okay, Krista went her way and I'm going mine, you know, and leave it like that. And I'm willing to do the same thing, you know. Um, People don't need to know no more than what they already know, which is what they don't know. They don't need to know, you know. Um, Now, far as Lemon getting himself involved, I don't know. I don't understand why all of that is necessary. Like, who is he? He don't fuck with me. So why are you inserting yourself in anything concerning Krista? I mean, I don't, I don't get that part. Like, what does what does this sissy wanting to talk to Blake have anything to do with Lemon? I don't get that part. But okay, you know. So that's just how I feel far as that part. Um I also feel like, you know, like I think I said before, I'm going to definitely be more cautious on people that I talk to, on the internet, especially to even see if I'm going to even share them out, with you guys. I definitely will probably not do that. I just don't like the way especially these last couple of ones went down. I don't like it at all, you know. I laugh over a lot of things and stuff like that, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I do think that I don't understand how, but I guess that's some internet stuff. Cause I never seen a sissy go around and real men go around and follow a sissy. I never seen that before. I never seen anything like that before. Um, I mean, Goosey is a sissy. He's a hag that starts with an F. And you're going on a panel full of hags that start with an F, and you supposed to be a real man? Mm, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But most people know that hags that start with an F, that they're messy and, they think they're women. They think that that's how women get along and women gossip and women do all of that stuff. Would you say just Krista keep bringing that fire and give them the content they desire? Obviously, So, I mean, I'm cool with it, because at the end of the day, whatever I do, and when I open up my mouth over here, it say ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, ching a ling a ling a ling. Okay. When you talking about Krista, you're keeping my name relevant. Okay. And it sends people this way and it continued to say ching ching, ching ching, ching ching. So you have to do what you feel is best for you. Now, you have to remember, Krista's going to say ching ching. Yours don't say that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, decide what's it worth it to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. And like I said, I think what also disgustes me is that I just don't really see what Lemon, I don't see what is it that he has to do with it. Oh, and let me just say this, Beef Sector, y'all might get mad at me because your boy, unless he take my little clipping out of his video, I'm going to flag him. And I don't give a fuck if the Beef Sector get mad at me. Okay? So you could tell your big, goofy, one-eyed, prickly, porcupine skin Lemon, okay? Tell him to take my stuff, take my little clip it out of his video from yesterday, or he's going to get a nice, big, fat surprise. Okay? He don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with him. I am in nasty mode. I am in nasty mode now when it comes to him. I'm in very nasty, disrespectful, no tolerance mode when it comes to him. Okay? Take my shit down out your thing. I don't want your Cash App. I don't want no fucking Cash App from you. I want you to take my clipping out of your video or you're going to get flagged. Okay? Thank you. Who are you to make up your mind how the fuck, what the fuck you gonna do with my shit? Who the fuck do you think you is? You big, nasty, goofy, stinking motherfucker? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't play with me. I don't like you. I tried to be nice to you. How dare you play my motherfucking clipping? Why that motherfucking wrinkled fucking cracker sits there and enjoy my motherfucking clipping on your fucking channel. You don't entertain your fucking people with my shit. You entertain them with your shit. Don't fucking play games with me. You better act like you know Just Krista and stop playing with me. Now, these other ones is new. They still got to learn me. Okay? Just like some of their friends still got to learn the Beef Sector. Because the Beef Sector like people with jobs and children. Because you'll be getting some knocks at your door and pink slips on your job that you ain't ready for. Fuck with the Beef Sector if you want to. Don't worry. I'll be quiet. I have nothing to do with anything. But take my shit down. I don't want the Beef Sector talking about everybody's getting flagged because people. No, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Take my shit out of your fucking video. You're live. You had no right to play my shit. None whatsoever. And you lucky I'm even giving you a fucking warning. You're lucky I'm giving you a fucking warning. So y'all better let that big stinking nasty shit smelling motherfucker know. Take Krista shit out of there. She don't like you. She don't fuck with you. Take my shit out. And I mean that. Or the Beef Sector gonna be very upset that they're not gonna have somewhere to go and hang out. Hey Pizarro. Hey Bull. Hey old man. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I don't like him. I don't fuck with him. And I mean it. Take my shit out of there. I don't care how you do it. Take my shit out of there. Gonna sit up there, you big, stinking, nasty, cockeyed, one-eyed bitch. Sitting over there sucking on the only two teeth that's left in your fucking mouth. And you gonna sit up there and talk about, I'm talking about Lemon. He played my clip yesterday, Pizarro, in his live last night. And he has no right to. Take my shit off his shit, or I'm going to flag the fuck out of him. And I mean that. He gonna say, oh, I'll send her a couple of dollars. No, when your people told you, I don't think you should be playing Krista shit, you should have fucking listened. You should have fucking listened. You better ask some of these other motherfuckers around here. I'm not playing. Stop playing with me. Take my shit down out your shit. And I mean that. I tried to be nice to you. I be trying to be nice to you, you stupid looking, stinking, nasty motherfuckers. I don't have to sit here and be nice to y'all. You got me fucked up. And then you over there inserting yourself in something that has nothing to fucking do with you. Why are you inserting yourself in anything concerning Krista? It's already that I don't even understand why somebody's sitting up there following a hag that starts with an F. The fuck you mean? Hey, Brent, is that Brenda? I'm sorry. Okay, Brenda. Hey, I'm sorry, honey. I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, so I really, other than that, y'all, I don't have no feelings about no interview. I mean, I don't see the importance of it, but I do, you know, that part, you know. Okay, you said, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm all up on my phone. You said yes, okay. But yeah, I don't see the importance of it. I don't see what somebody else would get out of it, except something to be messy. You know, like I said, I don't fuck with Blake. You know, I chose not to fuck with him. I just did, you know. It is what it is. Don't play games with me. And like I said, depending on how he go over there and run his motherfucking mouth, we'll take it from there. But just know, you better ask around about me. Mm-hmm. 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 Who's playing my stuff? Oh, Lemon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had no right to play my stuff. Yep. But yeah, so that's how I feel. And what I did was I went up on his panel today. He sent me a link to his thing. I went up there. Hi, how you doing? I was respectful and I just told him, please do not answer any questions about Krista. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say about nothing. I don't care what you go over there and run your mouth about. But anytime they say, well, can you tell us, Krista? And you get to running your mouth. Okay. I said, do not answer no questions about Krista, please. And thank you. I mean that. Don't answer shit about Krista. That's it and that's all. If they want to talk about him, and he got enough stuff going on in his life. He got a lot of stuff that he's doing for himself here on the internet. And I think if y'all went over there and picked him out of, you know, somebody, Krista, if me talking to him led y'all to him and all of that stuff, he got enough stuff over there that y'all can talk to him about. He got enough stuff going on over there. He got a whole sneaker brand, clothing line. He's a father. He got a story to tell about his life that he often talks about. Yeah, he got a whole lot going on with him. Okay, he got music. You don't have to sit there and talk about Krista. That man had a whole fucking life before he met Krista. He only knew Krista for what, 2 months? 2 months. So X out those 2 months and get your talk on with him. Okay? That part. You ain't got to ask that man nothing about Krista. Krista was a small portion of his life. Very small. That's how you do that motherfucking thing. Because if it's not done that goddamn way, when I tell you, I'm going to come out on this motherfucker and it is not going to be nice. And I don't need no motherfucking body. I don't need no motherfucking body coming and talking about Krista's so fucking dirty. Krista says the nastiest things out of her mouth. And Krista this and Krista that. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Okay? That part. Hey, misunderstood. What's up, boo? I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Because I said what I said. I was nice. Because I've done everything he asked me to do. He asked me not to come out here and talk about what was going on with us. And if y'all remember, I never did. Never talked about anything. Never said a word. Talked about everything but would sometimes be sitting up here skipping all over my goddamn words. Some days I wouldn't even come fucking live. Because I knew if I would have got a hold of my goddamn phone and my people out here, I would have ran my mouth. And that could have made things not good between him and I. That part. Krista, I bet money isn't. Wait a minute. Krista, I bet money it's going to be Krista free. Blake is going to honor you because he doesn't want to. I hate that $sign. He doesn't want to be in no mess. Well, that would only really help him if you want to be truthful. It's not even about being in no mess because of Krista. That would help him, in every way. Just like his friend that went over there and all of that stuff. That lady's the one with kids and grandkids and a job. That if you piss the beef sector off, you can count all of that shit goodbye. Okay? See, Krista ain't got all of that shit going on. Okay? I don't have all those things going on. That, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, that don't bother me. And see, and the whole thing is, I don't want nobody. And this is why I stepped away from Blake. Another reason. Because if you're choosing to get that involved with those people and all of that right there, I don't want nobody saying that Krista had nothing to do with destruction coming into their life. That's why I'm stepping away. Okay? Because I've been there for Blake in some situations, and Blake felt like I was in his way. Okay? He felt like I was in his way. He felt like if I would have just whatever, things wouldn't. So that's why I said, well, if you getting ready to do all of this, let me get away right now. I'm out. Peace. Because I don't fuck with certain people on here like that. I told you who I fuck with. And the people that I fuck with on here, they don't do those slick, slimy, nasty, conniving, hag, start with an F games. They don't do shit that way. Okay? Either they fuck with you or they don't fuck with you. But they're not going to sit out to set you up with some shit for some a bunch of niggas laughing like women. Okay? They don't do that type of shit. But if you choose to do something different, you and your crew, do what y'all do. Okay? Do what you do. But I don't want nobody saying Krista had nothing to do with it. Hell no. Hell no. Do you hear his girlfriend? Come on. Wait a minute. Oh, he took it down? Okay, Pizarro. Thank you. Let me see what go past this dollar sign. It says, did you hear his girlfriend came on Lemons panel? I did. I did. And that's another thing that I didn't like because people were over there saying that Krista sent her over there. No, I did not. I don't know nothing about that woman. I know nothing about that woman. No, not because of you, but beef sector mess. Right, exactly, Elaine. I don't know anything about that lady, and I think that she should have definitely made that very motherfucking clear that Krista had nothing to do with her taking her ass over there. Don't put me in the middle of no bullshit. I had nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. I was up here in my house sleep. That part. Oh, damn, they lied. Exactly. I had nothing to do with that, Pizarro. I didn't even know nothing about that. And then that lady up there parading, sitting up there and all of that stuff. And then she got kids and grandkids and jobs and shit. Don't put me in that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Whatever her motive was for going over there ain't got shit to do with me. Nothing. I have nothing to do with that. Yeah. I don't have that lady's number. And I don't have her phone number, but don't worry. Let somebody talk my goddamn. Let somebody answer questions about Krista in a motherfucking Saturday interview. And when I tell you, baby, y'all think something happened before when I was in relationships with motherfuckers and I came out here and turned some shit out, up and out. Baby, I'm going to turn this motherfucker out. I promise you. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Leave me in my corner. Okay? You stay in yours, I'll stay in mine. Okay? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I'm not in nice mode right now. I'm not in nice mode. Okay? I'm not. They know you was connected to Lemon. Exactly. And that's why I said play games with me if you want to. Play games with me if you want to. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, I think it was a clout chase move. Exactly. All right. You might not want to do that when it comes to Krista. Okay. You might want to find you something else to do. Also, I am the one who told him don't talk for free. Plus, Blake have a whole lot of stories in his life without Krista. Elaine, exactly. That's what I told him. I'm not people's. Is you going to tell Blake not to? I'm not telling Blake not to do a motherfucking thing. That's a grown ass man. He know exactly what the fuck he's doing. And if he don't, he'll figure it out. That part. Are you going to hit the link? Hell no. I don't fuck with Goosey. I tried to be decent to him when he came over here and he asked me to tell Blake that. I said, no problem. I was nice to him. I wasn't rude. That's it and that's all. I don't fuck with him like that. Don't, no. And then some fuck shit like this. And then they had that big stinking nasty goof, one eye, two teeth bunny rabbit bitch, a limit to insert his motherfucking self. Get the fuck out of here. Are you going to hit the link? No. And why they say you can't hit beef sector links? No, I'm my account. I can't update my YouTube account on my phone. I can't hit nobody's link. The reason I was on Blake's is because he's sending the link to my phone. I was telling them the other day that if you know anybody with my telephone number, because I've been wanting to hit your link, if they got my telephone number, they could send me your YouTube link. If it's anybody with my phone, because I know you don't do that phone thing. Yeah. Chill. The only can get you in a nice mood. Hi, Chill. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. If it gets sent to my iPhone, but with the iPhone, I can't see the link. But when you send it to my telephone, then it'll go to the StreamYard thing, and then I could press it and come on the thing. Thank you, Krista. Stay away from all that interview shit. Oh yeah, Elaine. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. Why would I do something like that? If I was gonna do something like that, or if the sector just wanted to know some shit about me and Blake, and they didn't want to come over here or at his shit, I would do something like that with Pizarro or somebody or Brianna. I don't know Goosey like that. What the fuck? Why would I bring that type of attention over there? And then my whole thing is, what is it that you want to know? What the fuck is it that you want to know? Half the shit he told me, he don't even want no, he don't want it discussed out here. So what the fuck is it that you want to know? So what the fuck is you doing an interview with them for? I don't understand that. I don't get that part. But okay, just keep Krista out of it. Just keep me out of it. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. That's all I'm asking. Because if you don't, it's not going to be nice. It ain't going to be nice. It's not going to be nice. It's not. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. And as a matter of fact, before I keep talking, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.